All right, I want to get real for a second. If you're running a construction supply business and your main growth strategy is centered around word of mouth, you're really not growing. What you're doing is actually closer to waiting. See, you're waiting for contractors to mention your name. You're waiting for a builder to text his buddy about where he bought those cabinets from. You're waiting for someone else to drive your revenue. And waiting is not a strategy. This is closer to gambling. See, here's the hard truth. Word of mouth does feel good when it's working, right? You get a referral that comes in, contractor comes in, he buys, it feels effortless. But what do you do when things slow down? What about when referrals dry up? What about when the competitor down the street is running ads, automating their follow-up and showing up everywhere your buyers look? See, contractors and investors aren't going to be loyal to the guy they heard about once. They're loyal to whoever is consistent, whoever follows up most, and whoever is most visible. And while you're waiting for the phone to ring, someone else is putting in effort to make sure it's always ringing. So word of mouth isn't a growth strategy, it's a lottery ticket. And I don't know about you, but I don't want my revenue tied to chance. See, here's what happens when you rely on word of mouth, right? You plateau, you stall out, you end up stuck at the same level year after year, and the only way forward is hoping someone else does your marketing for you. Again, that is not a strategy, it's simply survival. And that's why contractors who are winning right now, the ones who are outpacing their competitors, are using systems. They're using three primary growth levers. First is lead generation, putting your products, the cabinets, the flooring, the HVAC units, the appliances, directly in front of the contractors and builders with targeted campaigns. Next is there's no waiting because you've got capture and intake situated. It doesn't matter when they come in, as long as there's a system in place to communicate with them and push them through the process of eventually closing the sale with you. And then last is long-term follow-up, because you want to stay top of mind with people. And by implementing things like automated text messages, emails going out, newsletters, etc., it creates visibility for you, and it also creates authority. So if you're still running your supply business on referrals and you're watching this right now, think of it as a wake-up call. Your competitors are building systems that are getting to your market before you even know what happened. And what we did was we actually put together a more in-depth webinar that you can check out. The link is going to be down in the description. You can learn how to implement these things yourself, or you can see what it's like to work with us so that we can build your systems for you. My name's Charles. It's been great to hear from you guys. If you are interested in getting more free value content, we do tutorials on marketing, we do tutorials on systems implementation. Go ahead and subscribe to us, right? And if you're interested in checking out the webinar, learning how to work with us, and getting a roadmap on how to build a marketing system inside of your business, go ahead and click the link that's going to be in the description, watch the training, and we can get to work. So see you on the next one.